exact size. 643. Let's do 650, 370, just because there's a little bit of padding. Okay, so here's our screen. And how about I do kind of a yellow color is the, or actually no, we'll do green. Green color is the safe ground. All right, so I have this idea of like, you've got this green walkway that you're trying to go up. We'll do like a pink. So this is the goal. And then the blue, this is the player. Let's do a circle. So this is where the player starts, and they're trying to get there, but then there's all these buttons. Button, button, button. We'll just do 3 for now, although it could be more. And then we've got a box. Just make it black. Oh, black will not work. Okay. Orange. So, pushable box. And so what you do is you push it here. Let's get my white back. Okay. So we push it here. It covers that, which opens a lever. So let's go purple. We're going to have like some sort of lever here, or not lever, but like swinging door, right? And it swings this way. And we'll have 3 of them. This will be the last one. And so yeah, basically what you have to do is you have to push the box onto the button, which opens the lever. And then from there, we will have like a thing you can do off to this side, maybe. Okay, this could be interesting. So let's say there's another button here. Another button and another box over here. And so when this opens, then, then I need to make it so that the box can't get onto this button. Oh, wait, but it covers that. All right, let's just keep going. So it opens here. Trying to think what I could do to make it so the box can't. Oh, I guess I could just put more. No, more boxes doesn't work. Well, anyway, so now you have to push the box onto the button. Do a double door. I mean, I could just simply make this walkway. Here, let's go back. If I just make this walkway like way smaller, this will cover this walkway. And so if the button is here, then the player won't be able to walk this way. And so then the box would cover the whole walkway. And so you have to push the box onto the button. And now I haven't figured out what this button's going to do. But so once you do that, then you push this box, right? Which is here. You push it forward to here, which opens this door. And then there's another track. There's another thing to do. And so maybe this one, and maybe this one could open the other way. And it makes it so that you can go this way. Which maybe connects or something. Yeah, what if it's like, oh yeah. It can just go this way and this way, right? Because then you can push the box off the button and onto a button over here. So maybe this door would actually not swing. Oop. Wouldn't swing that way. Let's fix this. Kinda. It'll swing this way. And then this will swing that way. So anyway. Yeah. Okay, so I figured it out. So this button will control this door as well, which makes it so that you can get this one, the box off this button. Yeah, I think this works. And then you have to get the box back onto here. And then I can just make it more of a maze, right? Like I can have the path go this way instead. So that like visually you don't understand it right off the bat. Something like that. Yeah, I think that works. That's kind of a cool idea. And maybe on the last one, like maybe this right here. Yeah, it sounds good. And mean. It's a little mean. I don't think it's too bad. Maybe this button would also be connected to this, and so when you get to the end, it opens this door, and then you have to go do another thing to keep that door open and this door open so that you can push the box back onto this button, which enables the goal. I don't know. Thoughts? There's some thoughts there. All right, so that was this idea. Move a box forward, but you're always stopped at each button. So let's do the backtracking one. Actually, I already designed that one, didn't I? It's this one. So this one, basically, the way it goes is you like come in here and you push this box onto this button, but then you're trapped because this swings closed. This door will swing closed and you're stuck in there. And if you push the box down, it gets trapped in this corner. In fact, I need to edit this a little bit because it's actually going to be like this. Oop. Crap. So yeah, if you push the button down or the box down, you're trapped in there. Like the box is trapped, I should say. So anyway, box goes here. You're trapped. So you have to restart the button. So this would be like we're teaching the reset. You have to restart the level. And so the real trick is you go this way and you have to push this box onto this button. And then, and that activates the yeah. So anyway, that was one I designed yesterday. This one, I actually don't want to get into this one. It's a whole thing, but I think this is going to be a really fun puzzle. Okay, so we've got 3 puzzles inspired by Portal. Yeah, I kind of like this one a lot because you like do a thing here and then you go do a thing over here and then you come back, do a thing here, then you have to revert And then you do a thing here, and it finishes the puzzle. I think I like this one a lot. I would like to make more puzzles like this. All right. How big can you make a room? So our rooms are 640 by 360. And we don't really want to change that. In fact, we've already changed it once. So, like, the game used to be smaller, right? It was like this big before. But it's a little bit bigger now, which makes levels like this like kind of weird now. So in reference, whoa, why is this taking forever to load? Okay, for reference, this is what the room used to look like. Oh, give it a sec. And so this level looked like this, right? So it's quite a bit bigger now, which is already like already a little bit of a headache because we designed all of our early levels for this smaller scale. And now we're in this larger scale. They look kind of weird and they're a little bit harder to design. But at the same time, we have a lot more room to work with on new puzzles. So anyway. Let's go back. I thought I quit. All right, let's think of one more puzzle. I wonder if I could do a puzzle that has to do with pushing a box with my swinging doors. So actually yeah, I'm going to try it. So we have these swinging doors, right? And they actually do affect physics. Hang on. I don't like this brush very much. I think I'm going to switch to a pixel brush. Go 3, 6. Well, we'll just do 370 again. How do I make it hard though? All right, so the idea is go back to green. That like over here, there's a box. Oh no, boxes were orange, right? So there's a box right here. And then there's levers. Or not levers, swinging doors. So there would be a swinging door right here. Let's do a line. And it swings this way. And so then if you're over here, okay, let's just do this. Oop. So you're over here and you've got ah, crap, I'm doing all of this on the wrong layer. One sec. Okay. What the? Whatever. So you're over here, player's over here, blue. And you have like levers you can press in the middle. Let's do red. So, ooh, I do feel like it needs to be looping though. So maybe this box thing is kind of in the center. Let's grab this and move it like here. Yeah, kind of pinball, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so back to the levers. So you'll have like a lever here and maybe a lever here. And, you know, just like levers like this. As you go up. And maybe some more trickiness. We can play around with it. And so you have to throw the hat, right? Hit the lever, which opens the door and pushes the box forward. That's kind of the idea. And then the goal is, what color did I make the goal? This pink color. So then the goal is up here. Just do a little heart for the goal. Oh, interestingly, the doors will probably have to be closed and swing in like this. And so the puzzle is just figuring out what order to do it in. Maybe. Oh, and that's not the goal. Up here. Huh. That's not the goal. That is a button. Red. So this would just be a button over here that the box has to end up on. And then the goal is up here. Deactivated, of course. Cool. I think this could be a fun one. And then yeah, the puzzle is like basically like you could accidentally backtrack. No, I don't think it's possible to backtrack, luckily. But yeah, if this one goes forward, yeah, I don't know. You could maybe get yourself stuck and then you'd have to restart. Could be interesting. Chapters of Portal. I'll try to do that. I'll probably just do that again tomorrow. And ooh, actually, I probably need to get to some Droppy Ball stuff as well. Let's see, what's left to do on Droppy Ball? Oh, yeah, capsule art. That's right. Let's see, did I get any signups on the playtesting? Let me check. Nope, no signups yet. But that's okay, because I haven't set it up yet anyway. Oh, I gotta make showcase channels. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh wait, I don't need this. I need down here, Mojo Games. Didn't see the sign up. It's in the playtests announcement channel. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. Let's add a channel here. We're going to do just a text channel. And it'll be private channel. Actually, no, this one will be a public channel, but I'll change who can post in it based on roles. So this will be art showcase. I can name them more clever ideas later. Music showcase. What was the other one? Like maybe code, or let's say game showcase. There we go. Game showcase. So this one can be for code or screenshots or whatever, like of a game, or itch pages, stuff like that. So now let's do the permissions on it. So who can access this channel? Anyone can access it, but only everyone can view the channel. Did I make it public or did I make it private? Why is it private? It's not a private channel. There we go. Save changes. But everyone can view channel, but cannot manage channel. They can't do anything in here. Okay, they can add reactions. That's fine. Not stickers, though. Okay, so they can't do anything but react and view. And then this is the game one, right? Game showcase. So game devs would be able to send messages and stuff. Mention is whatever. Manage threads. Yeah, we'll just do this. It's fine. If they're abusing it, I can change it later. Maybe I don't want this. Read message history, syntax. Yeah, okay. So just not that one. Okay. All right, so there's one channel. So now let's go, let's make sure that I did that right. So I go to, let's say, an artist. So I should be able to see the game showcase, but I can't send messages in here, but I can, okay. And then let's go back to game dev, and I can post messages in here. Okay, cool. You're signed up? Dang, you got a cool email. All right. Yeah, I'll, you're gonna be the first. Okay. Next is, where was I going? Art showcase. Permissions, it is a public channel where everyone has, oh, view channel, they have view channel, but everything else is off. Except reacting, where's the reacting? Add reactions and external emojis, everything else is off. Okay. And then, Switch over to artist. Create invites. Okay, cool. Next one. Music showcase. Same thing. View channel and then turn everything else off. Accept. React. And then musicians can do the thing. Am I doing that right? Okay, so they can't manage the channel. They can't, yeah, okay, this is fine. Okay, so now, and let's double check again that I have set that up correctly with the roles. So a game dev, for example, can post in here, but cannot post in here or here. Okay. Artist can post in here, but not in here or here. Oh, and I also don't have message history. I think I should probably turn that one on. Let's do that. Edit channel, permissions, everyone can read message history. Where'd it go? Read message history, save. And then this one, edit channel, permissions, read message history. Okay, let's try this again. Bunch of boring stuff today, I guess. View as role. Yep. Can't post in there. Okay. One more. Musician. Okay. And then last but not least, playtester. Can see playtests, but cannot post in any of these. Okay. Easy enough. Let's write a little description. Show off your art. I don't know. I don't think I really need to do anything more than that. Show off your music. It's the game dev one that needs a little bit more description. Show off your game. Send screenshots, itch links, Steam links. Whatever. And even code snippets you're proud of. There we go. Cool. Yeah, and it'll show up there at the top. Okay. I did it. Checked an item off the list. Oh, and I did this. Oh, playtester submission. Okay. So yeah, probably tomorrow I'll do capsule art for Droppy Ball and maybe even set up the playtesters. We'll see. I might honestly be able to finish the Play Store page tomorrow, which would be amazing. But yeah, that's it for me today. Thanks for chilling in the chat as always, Sir Lunchalot. Talk to you tomorrow. See ya.